All right. Awesome. Everything's looking. Let me get chat pulled up. Can't forget about you guys. Pop out chat. All right. Okay, awesome. So we are good to go. This should be the final part of this Kingslocke challenge of Pokemon Sword, which I'm so excited. This like end game is a lot always longer than I remember. So I think there's going to be two more draws from the deck, but there might be a third. There might be a third for like the final battle with Leon as its own draw, but I can't decide. I guess I'll see how the pacing of the game goes and then decide like, oh, it's been a long time, we should draw. But okay, let's fire up where we're at. So we're searching for the member for the glasses thing to do this last part of the game. So I'll go ahead and pull up the team here, and we'll go over where we're at with all the crazy rules right now. So for the active minor arcana, we still have the ace from last time. That's been there for a long time now. That's the one that's not letting me switch out in battle. And it's also making me go like in a snake order. So like basically which Pokemon is in the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, sixth slots matter. Because I can if Chinchino dies in the first slot, I have to go straight to Skunk Tank and then so on. So that's the first card, and then the Knight of Cups. All we need to know about that card right now is that Chinchino has champion status and is pretty much immune to all these other rules. And it's immune as long as that knight is still in play down there because it passed the knight's challenge. So the last one that's minor arcana is the 4, and that's the thing that's this. I call it stab lock. I can't use same type attack bonus like attack moves, but Chinchino can because it's champion. So cool. That's not anything too crazy. So we have 4 slots in the major arcana right now. And the first one's the Hanged Man. It's really late in the game, so this isn't really going to happen, but it's a Pokemon, when it evolves, gets petrified. And that's it, so we pretty much don't even have to worry about that one. Slot 2 is Temperance. That is not letting me use moves that have higher than 80 base power, which I'll go through and explain that. So for example, like Poison Jab at 80 is like the most powerful move you can use. Anything else higher than that we can't use. So for example, my Octillery knows the move Ice Beam, but we cannot click it because of Temperance. Because it has more than 80 there. Okay. Slot 3 is the Magician. That is locking us from physical moves. So in addition to we can't have higher than 80 base power, we can't use stab, and we can only use special moves. So like for example, I can't use Bullet Seed because of this card, but I can use Flash Cannon. So Octillery can like only use Flash Cannon right now because of all these attack limitations. And then in the slot 4, we had a Wheel of Fortune effect, which I forgot what it did, but it doesn't really matter now because we drew the sun and I used it on that card. So it's blocked. Its effect is blocked while it's here now. So cool. So that was like pretty easy. So all we have to really remember is the snake switching out rules and the move limitations. So I like having Chinchino first because it's champion and we don't have to like worry about all these rules really. But once we get from there, it's not great. It's like Skunk Tank is having to use Swift right now, and it can use Toxic. But and then Persian's actually in a good position with this. We can go Nasty Plot Power Gem. That's like totally doable. Octillery has Flash Cannon. I think Rabombi is stuck with Magical Leaf is what. Yeah, we have Stun Spore Magical Leaf on a non-grass type. And then poor Sanaconda was champion. He is no longer, or she is no longer our champion because the card that was doing that went out of play. So Really, if I had to use Sandaconda, the rules are to try to follow as many as you can. I guess I would just use Headbutt and be like, I have to use something because I don't even have a TM or anything to teach it a special move that's not stab or that's not higher than 80 base power. So I can't even use a TM to get out of that. So okay, so basically we're going to just continue the story for a little bit. I'm going to draw a card, again, right before we do the Rose Tower, so I kind of don't remember this puzzle, but I remember it being easy. Like, I know at one point he's in the telephone booth. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is him, okay. I just realized the thing that's going to be hard about this, like, the evil team of this game is that they use Steel-type Pokemon, and I have, like, no... Okay, oh yeah, it is Steel in this game. Oh, man. I'm kind of, like, really walled by Steel, huh? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to look. I have... Oh, my God. I have every single move that I didn't even think of this. Like, every single move we have is resisted by Steel. So this is my... I hope this doesn't drag it on forever and make me not able to finish this tonight because I really want to get through it. Oh, wait, are they going to give me a stat boost? I will take it. Like, I will take it. Like, let's go, Marnie. Okay. I mean, it's not evolved, and we're really late game. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is doable, and I think the battle tower part is double, or multi-battle with Popped or somebody, so maybe that won't be, like, as unbearable as I think. But we are stuck using, like, resisted moves right now. Chinchino has just been, like, the best Pokemon in this whole playthrough. Like, I really got lucky getting that shiny stone from that thing. Like, that was such a big deal. I feel like every Kingslocke challenge is gonna have, like, a moment where you're like, oh, if this lucky thing did not happen, like, it wouldn't have, like, been possible. Well, Hyper Beam is very interesting, but we're not allowed to use it. I'll show y'all this just because it's funny. Like, that's 150 base power. That's typically the highest you'll see a Pokemon move go. Like, basically. So, obviously, we cannot do this. I accidentally turned around. And this is the first time in Pokemon history they've ever been like, you beat me in the battle, but I'm not dropping the key. It's like, but wait, like, you're supposed to drop the key because you lost. Like, he really is like, I don't have to drop it. It's like Team Rocket could learn a few things from this guy. Okay, so now we're gonna... I really think you have to battle him like 3 times. Is that him? Right here. Yeah, this is him. That is crazy. He changed his team. It's like he ran over here and changed his team real quick. I guess if we have Box Link like everybody does. This is accuracy, bruh. Please give me an attack buff. Okay, that's fine. I know if we're still on the stab block, by the time I have to do the Chairman Rose battle, I might have to use X items. Like, that's gonna be really hard to do with, like, like, he'll resist every move we have. And he has, like, good Pokemon. They're kind of using, like, weaker steel types, like to kind of just ease you into it. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good Pokemon, actually. Okay, but it's half ground, so we can switch to Triple Axle. Pause for hit. Yes, let's go. That move is so good, but like it needs all 3 connects, and it can miss each time. I am gonna stop by the Pokemon Center just because we can, and I need to worry because I have to worry about PP, which is like so crazy. Oh my god, remember having to pay the tithe to the Pokemon Center, how annoying that was? It's like, gosh, we've come such a long way from, like, all the, like, bullshit that's, like, happened during the playthrough. I feel like I kept drawing a lot of the same cards, but it's like, there was enough of, like, variety where I'm like, okay, like, some real crazy stuff did happen. Okay, now he's in the phone booth. Okay, we're gonna get lucky with Ferroseed because it's half grass, so I can use Triple Axle instead. But you're gonna see if it has this ability. Actually, this will just be funny to see happen. Yeah, so I'm gonna take damage every time I connect, and all my moves hit multiple times. So I have to take a chip for every move. Oh man, it missed too. Okay. I liked its animation for that. It made sense. Can it be attacked this time? Okay, thank you. It's like, finally. I just think it's so funny that that's even like a thing. They're just like, oh, they cheered you on and boosted your stats for no reason. Because it's not like the battles are even that hard. Like, it's like, yeah, it's taken us a few turns because I'm using like I'm using like resisted moves, but still. Oh, Steelix. Okay, so Steelix has really high defense, but it doesn't resist ice. It's gonna hit neutral, so this is still gonna be decent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it has enough defense to survive and uses Dragon Breath. I forgot they gave it that in Gen 4 as like a level up move, and it's like I've never understood like what they're trying to say about Steelix and Onix by giving it Dragon Breath. It's like, it's not a dragon, they're definitely not special attackers, so it's just like, what are we cooking like up here? Like, I don't know. It makes me think if they ever did like another past game and gave it a form, like it could be like dragon. Okay, so this actually wouldn't be bad, but it's too strong for Temperance, and we're only using special moves right now, so I could see getting rid of Dig, because we can't click it anyway. You know what, let's just do it. Like, well, why not? Like, we have a ground type if we're ever allowed to use ground moves again, like, we're good. Okay, is he gonna drop the key this time? Oh, he's not dropping it, okay. Okay, but they're just gonna take us there, or... I don't remember this at all. I think this is the only time they've ever even like made us go to one of these stations. What is happening? Oh god, here's another non-voice acting song. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, obviously, the song would have to be like a rock song, but I just like can't even imagine like the melody or like the tune or anything. I do that. Galarian Zigzagoon is like 10 out of 10. Like that is like how you do a regional variant, especially to make it like local to like the region that the game is from. You know. Okay, Marty's coming with us. Okay, so before we do this part, I am gonna do a draw for the tower itself because there's like a few battles and like a boss battle basically. Rose Tower, yeah. Yeah, it's like let's just go. Like, and story-wise, all we know is that we're just like Leon did not make it to our planned dinner. Like that's it, and we're doing all this because like he didn't make his dinner plans. It's like, is that even really that big of a deal? Like I wouldn't even like think anything. I would just be like, oh, they like missed dinner. Like I would just go without you. Okay. This is cool. So this is the first time they've let us like over here. What did they say? Okay, did he heal my Pokemon though? No, it's like why would you do that? Okay. So let's do the draw. Let's see what happens. There's only like a few more left. It's so close to the end. Okay. So we have 2 of Wands. I don't remember what 2 does. I think it has something to do with catching a Pokemon, actually. Which we're just so far away from caring about that right now. Okay, 2, immediate. You may catch 1 Pokemon of your choice in the area, and may teach 1 of your party Pokemon or the new Pokemon a TM of your choice. That's actually huge. What is this town called? Wyndon? I don't think there are wild Pokemon in this town. So I don't think there's anything to, like, catch. Well, no, it wouldn't even be Wyndham. It would be, like, Rose Tower specifically. So all I could do is if I had an egg, I could hatch it here, but they haven't given you an egg in this playthrough. So cool. Let's go through our TMs. This is actually fun. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm used to the Arceus buttons. You hit the triggers. So let's sort these by number. So honestly, it needs to. I could teach Rock Blast to Chinchino, but I kind of want to give someone else like the potential to use like a different move. So we're basically looking for special moves that are not higher than 80 base power. See, okay, a cool idea would be to teach Venoshock to Skuntank over Poison Jab, because it seems more likely that we would get out of the 4 stab block than we would the Magician, right? So, because yeah, if there's only 2 more draws from the deck after this, like the Magician's basically here to stay. But it's like, oh, let's see, that I might fall back on that as a plan. Let's see if there's anything else like better. Cause yeah, I'm gonna just play this like as if like these are the rules going into the champion battle, and it's like that's kind of like okay, can we use that? Energy ball is too strong. Huh. Wow, this is like... this is too strong too. Okay. Oh wait, here, we can teach body prep. Well, no, that's still physical. Huh. I think what I'll do is instead of using a TM, I'll go to the move relearner and teach Chinchino Rock Blast or Seed Bomb. Or not Seed Bomb, Bullet Seed. I don't know if they're gonna let me go to the Pokemon Center though and come back. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we're gonna use... That's the tower, huh? Okay, wait. That is so funny. Is it gonna let me leave? Okay. So we'll just go to the Pokemon Center. Instead of using a TM, we'll use the move relearner to give Chinchino a move. And I'm definitely giving it Bullet Seed. Or, wait, that's not... Remember a move. Yeah, I just feel like since I'm leaning on the Chinchino so hard, like, I might as well use this opportunity. These are the two options. Bullet Seed, at least, is, like, coverage on resisted rock types. And, like, Steel. Like, if I'm gonna... Yeah, I think this is the best. So we'll just get rid of Charm. Okay, so let me write this down that this happened. So we drew a 2 of wands, no Pokemon to catch, but used move reminder on Chin for Bullet 6. Okay, Bullet Seed. Well, that's awesome, actually. So that really just gave a power buff that we didn't even need on Chinchino, so I'm definitely going to put that back in the deck. And now we take on this tower. So there's this part, and then there's like another tournament, and then the interruption. It's like there's so much of this game happens during this part, and it's like I can't stand it. Like, we were supposed to battle Leon earlier, and then we have all these detours. Like, it's literally like this whole battle tower, the whole other tournament, which gets interrupted again. So, wait, no, this one didn't get interrupted. They're saying we're doing the battle tomorrow, and that gets interrupted. So, we're doing this for no reason. Like, it's just like, there's no reason for us to be here or to even be worried about Leon. Like, if you ask me, we're like, oh, like, he didn't make dinner, and we're gonna do all these annoying battles against Steel-type Pokemon. I wonder if they're still gonna... Okay, cool, he only has one Pokemon. But yeah, you saw all 4 of those moves were, like, not very effective. Like, all 4. If we can get a 4th strike, we'll win. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let's go. Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah, and I'm glad we don't have to worry about the level cap, basically. It's like 65 is a lot. But it does jump. Like, I remember it being like, this whole thing will be like mid-50s, and then we start that other thing, and it's like, all of a sudden, he's like 65. So it's like, I don't want to, like, level cap ourselves at 55 for this part, and then have to shoot up 10 levels, like, at once, basically. So I'm just like, whatever, champions the next level cap. I know it's like, would just beat him, and he's like, yeah, just sure, use the elevator. It's like, okay, thanks. I haven't changed my outfit, so I'm just in like the Ala armor like outfits. Like, that is so not like what I would wear. The hair, anyways. Like, the outfit's like fine. Yeah, so they're like saying we can't be here, I guess. It's like even a different employee of yours like just let us in. And see, and he leads double, which is another normal type. It's like we're just like walled by this whole thing. Q-Fan, yeah, it's like we'll just have to use Tail Slap. It's like, oh man. And they did not heal the Chinchino. Wow, that was 4 hits and it only took half. It's just so funny that they're not fully evolved. It's like we're in the end game here. Like that should just be Kakaraja. But I'm glad Hop is here to eat some of these hits. We need one more. Ah. Oh, does he go for the kill? Yes. Okay, cool. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 battles for this part. Oh, uh-oh. I think they start healing you in between these battles. If so, it's like not a big deal. Let's go. Yeah, so they're saying the elevator's programmed so it only goes up a few floors at a time. I think he heals you. Is he gonna kill? Yes, okay. It's like, please. It's like I got 8 HP. Does he have a life insurance policy? So for halfway up, I wonder if that means this battle gets us like, and then when there's one more and then we're at the top. Like hopefully there's only one more battle after this. Ooh, that's not good. It's like, come on, we're already so walled by steel. Like we did not need that. But again, the Clank is not fully evolved and Mawil's really weak without its Mega Evolution. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Clank. Yeah, we might be here. We might be here a while. I just wish this double knew like body press or something like. That's a really interesting move. It's like it's kind of a signature move of that Pokemon, but some other Steel types know it now. But it's like interesting. The stat, it's like a unique like stat boosting move. Wow. Nice. This is its signature move. I think it hits twice, yeah. Which the concept of it is like, ouch, like gear grind, like, ew, that sounds like very painful. Awesome, that's, yeah, I got the fully para there, so. Yeah, just Tail Slap again. I'm just gonna click Tail Slap like through this entire game, I guess. It's like, this has become like a can Chinchino Tail Slap through the entire game. And I am gonna spoil this for you. No, it can't, because Leon's lead is a ghost type. It's like it's gonna finally put Minccino in check. For like the first time in the playthrough. Oh my god. Was that even a crit? Oh no, it got Screech, so yeah, okay. It's another Pokemon that's walled by Steel. It's like, bro, like, come on. I guess in his defense, his starter is the grass starter, so it's like walled by steel. Okay, cool. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I did like my mono fairy run like as my first playthrough, which after that I like didn't do that again because it was like it just felt like it made this gen feel like even weirder to me than it already is. But I remembered getting here and being like, they really like designed this game to like fuck me up because I was like, all of my Pokemon were not only walled by steel but weak to steel. So it was like a struggle. I had a really trouble with Chairman Rose. Like that boss battle was, it took me a couple tries, and I had to like really like think. Okay, so hopefully this is the last one, and then they're like, you're at the top, like, please, dear God. But this is still nothing in comparison to, like, let's say, like, Gen 1 or 4's, like, evil teams. It's like, oh, I'm, like, mad about, like, 6 battles. It's like, try, like, 700 Team Galactic fights throughout the game. So we have Technician, which, it's, like, weird how it interacts with Triple Axle. I think the third kick doesn't get boosted by Technician, but the other two do. I guess let's just compare the two in this battle, because I do kind of need to know. Okay. So if he doesn't attack it, okay, cool. So next turn, I'm gonna like weed out like the difference between Bullet Seed versus Triple Axle by hitting it. What does this even do? I don't know this one. It's like what? I guess that traps you in the field. I've literally never. That's like the first time I've ever seen that animation or anything. Let's check. We can see what it did. Yeah, so he's like bound to the field. Interesting. So it's like a wrap or like fire spin, but like signature to that Pokemon. Okay, so it's like a weird game. It's like you need Bullet Seed can do more damage than Triple Axle, but it would need to hit 4 times to match it, if not 5 to do more. So I think I would be better off going for the Triple Axles instead of Bullet Seed. Well, Bullet Seed is guaranteed to hit twice, but like, yeah, I think Triple Axle might be better. It knew reversal this whole time? Okay, I mean, that still wasn't impressive, but it's like, you've been using Body Slam for no reason, like, you could have just been using that fighting move. A really, like, big brain play right now would be if I attacked like, Pop's double, hoping that it lived to make reversal do more damage, because reversal, like, well, it's already at pretty low health, yeah, there's no need to do all that, but that would have been funny. If I had known it knew that this whole time, I would have probably, like, tried that. Oh, that sucks. Damn. That's crazy. What is this Stunfisk's moveset? It used, like, bounce or something. I think it must have been dig, but Muddy Water, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's just try to hit the Stunfisk. I think one more kick gets it. Yes. Oh God, this was like grueling trying to get through these battles. Okay. Not at the top of the whole region. Right, I'm trying to think of her lead. Oh man, I should have looked at what she led with. Oh no, it's a ghost. This is. I was like, what? I was like, they can't keep I can't keep getting away with it. Dang. Oh man, this is bad. Actually, I don't think ghost resists grass. I think this will hit neutral. Yeah. Okay. How cheeky. Oh no. Okay, Cinccino might have finally met her match here against her. Because it's going to start outspeeding now. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Oh, we're cooked. Dude, we're cooked, chat. Like, that's bad. And I can't switch out either. I mean, I guess I could technically use an item, but like, I'm not going to do that unless we have to. Honestly, that's not really making that much of a difference. Actually, yes it is, because if we hit all 5 times, they would have been knocked out, like, on turn 1. But we'll get it next turn. So she's got, like, 1 move left. Oh, no. I spoke way too soon, dude. Evasiveness, like I could miss now, but okay, we didn't. And we got the 3rd strike, okay, cool. Well, that was, like, dangerously close to, like, bad, but we're not in a good position for the rest of the battle. Oh, yeah, because I didn't explain this. Burn makes, physical moves, which are what Cinccino's doing, do less damage. But this is still, this will be weak to Bullet Seed, so I think it's still good to use here. Oh man. Oh god, she's gonna set up on me, like that's crazy. I mean, just, the best chance is just to do this and hope for like one of them to crit. Because again, we're not allowed to switch Pokemon because of the Ace. I don't know how that works with Champion, but my head is, as I'm saying, I could switch out the Cinccino, but switching into something else would break the rule. So I'm not going to be able to switch out unless I had another champion like I did earlier in the playthrough. But okay. And so the other thing that Ace does is now that Cinccino's fainted, I have to click Skunk Tank next, like I don't have a choice. And now, since Skunk Tank is not champion, we are having to follow all the rules. So I can only use special moves. They can't be higher than 80 base power. They can't be stab. And that's it, okay. So I can use Swift, but I'm gonna have to just use Toxic, like, on every Pokemon that comes out, because we're not gonna be doing anything. So we're gonna get to see a lot of her team, basically is what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna see a lot of moves. It's like you might have missed. Oh, she's way too late on that Safeguard, but that's actually not good for my strategy at all. Because now, for 5 turns, I'm not gonna be able to use Toxic on her Pokemon after this. And I'm not allowed to click Poison Jab or Sucker Punch because they're stab, so I have to click Swift. Which I had to kind of break a rule to give it Swift, which in my head I'm like, I feel like I don't know if you're allowed to do this or not, but like, I break the TM rule to make something able to attack under the rules. So I don't know if that's like against the rules, but I'm like, if it can't attack, like you have to make it be able to attack, you know what I mean? Like it's just it's what I do. Like I wouldn't have anything to do right now. Like I wouldn't be allowed to click any other buttons. Oh, I didn't even think about like her actually attacking. Wait. Oh my god, and a crit? Dude, this is like horrible. Oh no. Toxic at least is like gonna get us through the Milotic no matter what, but that is crazy. Surely she won't crit again. Oh wow. Okay. It didn't even need a crit again. Okay. Wow. So Persian's next. I wonder if I'm faster, I just gotta go for it. We have to go for the boost. So for Persian, it's only allowed to attack with Power Gem right now, which is... Oh, fuck. Dude, what? I mean, I guess I should have known it had Recover, but I don't think Power Gem would have picked up. Wow, she's really giving it to me with this Milotic. It's like, that's crazy. But see, the Toxic is doing so much damage now, it's like she cannot escape, like, the Toxic. It's like, we should be good after this. Yeah, we got it. Awesome. Dude, the way I might actually, like, lose this battle, if that's crazy. Nice level up. Oh, okay. Oh, so Laszlo's really fast, but I did just get a level. It's weak to this move, though. Okay, well, at least she didn't attack. I feel like a flamethrower, like, would have knocked me out there. Especially if I have Fur Coat. I need to look at what... I don't think I have that, though. I think I have a different ability. That sucks. It's like, I remember when Sanaconda was so good and carrying me through the whole game. Oh, this is a... I hope I outspeed. I might not. Okay. Yeah, it's not enough. I have an... Or no, she doesn't have an item. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Acrobatics is a really strong move for NPCs to have because they don't have held items and it does a lot of damage. So again, the Waterfall makes us go to the next one. We have Octillery, who's only allowed to click Flash Cannon. Which is such a weird move for this to use. Okay. Does she use items? No, okay. Oh yeah, we still have... I keep forgetting we have Dynamax. Oh yeah, but we've... Oh yeah, we've been stuck on Temperance not allowed to, like, utilize Dynamax. I've been having to stall it every time. And I don't think Octillery has a stall move. Okay, it's her last Pokemon. That's great. So she will Dynamax this. And her team's actually interesting. I wasn't even talking about it. She uses, like, pretty girl Pokemon, like feminine Pokemon, but then her ace is like a trash bag. It's like whatever that's supposed to mean. Yeah, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna let her Dynamax this turn. I'll let Octillery eat the hit, and then when Rabombi comes out, we'll max guard twice. Well, 3 times because I'm not allowed. Yeah, so if Magical Leaf becomes higher than 80 base power through Dynamax, I can't click it. Not that it would do damage to this anyways. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll have to, yeah, when Sanaconda comes in, I'll have to follow as many rules as I can, which means it'll only be allowed to click Headbutt. So we'll have to try to pair a flinch out of this. So you're gonna get to see like a really like cheesy kind of like Pokemon strategy. Okay, I'm actually kind of thinking. So I have to send out Rabombi. I could go for Stun Spore right now and not Dynamax. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because maybe she'll get fully paired. Or not use a poison move for some reason. I think this still knocks out. Oh, let's go, Rabombi. Like, I wonder what rock move that is, because I had no business surviving. Can I survive the Sandstorm chip? Okay, let's go. Okay, now we're really, like, cooking with gas. So we can burn her last Dynamax turn with Max Guard. And then I might survive the Sandstorm chip. I don't think that matters. Because, yeah, Para doesn't like chip HP or anything, so I don't know. But all she said is Sandstorm, and that will. So, yeah, we might be able to get a couple of chips of Sandstorm out of this. I did not survive the Sandstorm shit with Dynamax. That is so funny. Like, that is actually so funny. Okay, so Sandaconda cannot follow the rules of the Magician, so I'm not gonna click high horsepower because that would be breaking the Temperance rule. So the rule is to follow as many as you can, so we're gonna still follow the stab block. We're still gonna follow Temperance. I wonder if it's physical or special. Let's just go for it. Because if she's physical, there's nothing she'll be able to do. And I resist poison as a ground type. I think. Okay, cool, this is physical. So that was good that I used Coil. It can poison. Okay, we're good. And she might have this ability called Weak Armor. So if I headbutt her, she might get a speed boost out of being able to get flinched. But I think we're just good now with the stat boost to just go for the damage. Yeah. And she does, so I don't know. She might be faster. She's paralyzed, so it's like it would be hard. Okay, cool. And it gets chipped by Sandstorm, and I don't. Yeah, so we're good. If I outspeed, we're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. I don't like that we had to go all the way to Sandaconda, who has to break that Magician rule, but it's like, it is what it is. Okay, so they have the amount of wishing stars. So what Bede was doing did matter, and like clearly they really were like asking him to do that, which is like interesting. That is like probably the best part about the whole story is like the stuff with Bede. Right. I love how they were just. Another thing that's weird about this is they were just having this crazy conversation over there while me and her were battling and used Dynamax and like did all this crazy stuff. Like, yes, which this is another thing people talk mad shit about the game for, because it is stupid. It's like, so you're saying like 1,000 years from now we're gonna run out of energy, or like we're gonna lose our finite energy, like whatever, and so we should cancel the tournament tomorrow. And it's like, it just doesn't make sense. And we're like, no, okay, no, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. I'm gonna try to like see what his rationale is, because it just doesn't make sense to me. I know the energy required is blah blah blah. Will be exhausted in 1,000 years. The people blah blah blah. And it's just like, why do we care? It's like, I get, is it supposed to be like, oh, we don't care about global warming? But it's like, if anything, this is just like, makes me not care about it at all. It's like, well, it's not my problem. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they were like going for. And this, it's like, why can't, even if we're like, okay, no, we still need to do something today, like we're gonna be team like go planet Earth. Why can't it wait till after the tournament? It's like it could wait like a day. Like I get like why people don't like it, and I don't like the story. I think that's like the weirdest thing about this game. And on top of that being the situation and it being like this bad, like they interrupted our championship thing, like our championship tournament, to do this instead of having this happen like after the seventh gym where we did nothing except looked at our phone and ran through a tunnel. And then that makes sense, him being like, well, I'm gonna change history. It's like, okay, like you have like this big ego, sure, but again, it could have just waited a day. Like just wait one day. I've had a butterfree in my stomach. Ew. What Pokemon is that on the floor? I thought it was Bayonet at first, but then I was like, wait, is it Roselia? I don't know what it is. Yes, it's like, please walk me over there, like I'm ready to go. Okay. So now that this... Okay, wait. Now that this is happening, I think this is the other tournament. So we do like a few battles here. So I'm going to draw for this. And then... Or wait, I could draw for this. Yeah, and then I'll do the thing that happens, the legendary drama. And then draw right before we battle Leon. So yeah, that's perfect. I'll go ahead and do the draw here. Okay. It's like God knows what's gonna happen now. It's like we're gonna... Okay, so I'm feeling this. Oh gosh, we got 9 of Wands. This is the Nuzlocke thing, so I think we'll have to read, because I'm pretty sure this gets rid of the waterfall thing. 9 of Wands. Snake Eyes, ongoing. Any of your Pokemon that are defeated in battle are petrified. Yeah, so this is like a Nuzlocke. The rule is revoked if you draw an Ace Waterfall and is cancelled out if you draw another 9. So let me check the Ace and see if drawing the 9 cancels it out. Yes, it does. Okay. So we go ahead and go down here and delete the Ace. Here it is. So delete. And then we add the 9. I'm going to make sure nothing else happens. Okay, there is something that I should read, a stipulation here, because it applies to right now. If this rule is in effect during an Elite Four challenge, which is this game's version of that, or a Galarian Championship tournament, which is what's happening right now, you may bank victories over earlier opponents in order to have an observer-free Pokemon petrified later on, i.e. if you defeat Lorelei and Bruno without losses, but then Agatha petrifies your whole team, an observer can free 2 of them before your next challenge. Okay, I get it. So it's saying while this is in effect, if something gets petrified and I beat these 3 Elite Four members, and then that I would have like the ability to save up to 3 Pokemon after it's over. Okay, so that sounded complicated, but like that makes sense to me. It's like we battle, I think we battle Nessa, Raihan, and Bede for this thing. So it's like each one of them would count for like a free revival as if they won a gym badge, like for what happened before. So cool, I got it. So we have a 9 in, so we got to add that to this thing. I'll use this 9 of cups. I liked the cup suit on these like stereotypical ones from Google because it has that as many cups that are on the card as the number, so we are easily able to tell. The other ones, it was like annoying. It was like the cups are like the easiest thing to count if you like absolutely have to. Alright, you cannot like get this HUD to like put shit where you want it. Okay, that's fine. So cool. So now we're on a Nuzlocke rule, and now the ace thing's over, which is good. But the more annoying thing is the stab lock and Nuzlocke happening at the same time. This is pretty much the hardest the game can be, especially with Temperance. It's like, I mean, I'm sure it can get worse with the last draw, but like, it doesn't get much worse than this. But again, Chinchino can just hopefully carry us through this game. It's like, please, just tail slap everything. I hope it doesn't exceed the level cap, but I'm kind of like not tripping about the level cap at this point, because it's like, that's not technically a rule. I'm just like implementing that myself. But yeah, so at least we don't have to worry about what order everything's in now, so that's something. And we can switch if we have to. So the only thing that can faint right now is Chinchino, which is why I'm going to just lead it, so it doesn't get petrified if it faints. But if anything else HP hits 0, like it goes into the petrified box, which will be over here. Okay. That's actually... that is actually a really big deal. I'm trying to think where you buy the X items. Like, they kind of kept them. Like, they didn't let me get it. I don't think they let me get it at the like 3rd gym town. Like, I think it was like after that. I think this might be the proteins. No, okay, wait, here we go. So I'll buy a couple of these just in case. But it would have to be like an emergency for that to work or do anything. And I would get X special attack and X attack. I have no idea where these are either. I just... Okay. No, okay. Well, if X speed, I wonder if the X speed was like the last group of them or the first. Of course, none of these Pokemon centers like have anything. It must have been before. I feel like I don't remember it being right here. Okay. Oh, I have 5. Yeah, let's just have like a few of each of them, like just in case we have to like resort to like a horrible like X strategy. I feel like you could argue that was like Gen 1's battle gimmick, Because it's like some of the gym leaders actually did use them in that game, and it was very like strange. But there was just like so much less going on in those games that it was just like not anything crazy. Actually, I gotta worry about money. Hold on. And then full heals. Just take a few of those. Honestly, probably don't need revives now that the Nuzlocke thing's on. Okay. So cool. If I have to resort to X items, we can. And make you ready to win Stadium. Okay. Okay, so they're saying that, God, that would have been a long tournament. It was like we had to play a tournament of all the gym challengers that won badges, and I won. So now I have to play in a tournament with the gym leaders to battle him. So they only let, it's like, that's crazy. You could just like get this far, and you're the only one that makes it, and then like lose to a gym leader. But this is cool. You don't really get much out of the gym leaders, like, in the other games, so it's cool that you get to, like, talk to them. They love Bee, so I know we're going to end up battling her, which that sucks for Chinchino. Low-key, yeah, I am going to have to battle Bee, and I have, like, nothing to hit her with. And I have 2 Pokemon weak to fighting. It's like, that's going to be rough. Yeah, this is going to be really hard. Like, it's not gonna be easy. I guess another thing I could do, since Chinchino is champion, I should almost Dynamax Chinchino turn 1 against every battle, like, and just let... Well, no, but we're doing Nuzlocke, so if Chinchino goes down, I would actually, like, lose stuff, so... Oh, this is tough. This is, like, really hard. It's like, I don't know what the optimal strategy is. It's like, I could just go for the Dynamax turn 1 and get the KOs and speed control, but then Chinchino goes down and then I don't have a way to stall Dynamax without Dynamax Max Guard. We could cheese it with items, like I could just go through the game and then like heal it up and before Dynamax. I was tied up with some business, so... Yeah. So yeah, he's hosting it now because the chairman didn't show up to host it. Okay. Which we remember him, he's the one that got kicked out, the psychic kid. But then the fairy gym leader was like looking for a new gym leader and was like, wants him to do it. Which we know this now, but like his Pokemon that he was using, a lot of them like become psychic and fairy type in the end of their evolutions. So he like keeps those and replaces the mono psychic ones with 2 new fairies. Oh gosh. He's like, I'll retire from being a trainer if I lose. It's like, bro, actually same right now. It's like, oh my god, I would die if I lost to him right now. And he went to a boot. She gave him a boot camp for fairy type Pokemon, which is cool. I like that. Like I think it's interesting that like, because they've never showed like a gym leader type person like change their type like live. They like talk about it in like Gen 2 with gym leader Jasmine. She's a steel type trainer, but one of the trainers in the lighthouse said she used to be rock, and they were like talking about how steel was like a new type and stuff. So it's like that it happens, but it's like very rare. Like that's the only other time I can think of actually. That Mawa open sucks, but we can switch out now. Really, there's not anything good to switch into. Yeah, oh my god, this is bad. This is so bad. I just, like, I want to read the 4 and make sure that it's like, oh, if you draw a 9, you don't have to do the 4 anymore. Because it's, like, drives me crazy. Yeah, it can only be canceled out with another 4. It's like I have to draw a 4 to get rid of that. Well, let's see what we're working with Tail Slap, Intimidated, and Resisted. Damn, I have to, like, really think here. It's like, I'm just gonna go for it, and I am gonna hold off the Dynamax because I'll need to stall out the Dynamax. There's no way I could, like, I'll lose so many Pokemon from that. Yeah, this is a really good challenge run for this game specifically. Like, it really, like, because this game's really easy, and it's like having to do all this stuff is making it, like, actually, like, challenging, but, like, at, like, a good level. Like, it's not, like, impossible. But yeah, we're gonna use items. I probably should have bought max potions. Yeah, it's not gonna be all the way up. I'm thinking of switching to Skunk Tank, hoping that he uses a Psychic move. And then obviously I could, if I could use Poison Jab, this would be easy, but I can't. So I think I'm gonna switch, set Toxic, see where we're at HP-wise, and switch back into Cinccino, heal, and then attack. Yeah. Could switch into Octillery, it's weak to Flash Cannon. Or I could let Cinccino faint and get a free switch since it doesn't matter if it faints. But if I do that and then we're like, it's gonna be like really sketchy to like lose something else. Like I'd have to beat him to gain one Pokemon back. Or hold it off until the after and revive 3 at the end. Huh. Yeah, this is really tough. Because what does Toxic do here? I mean, no, I just like, I really have to hope he goes for like a Psychic move. Because that attack debuff is just like, we can't work with that. Come on. Oh no. That's not good. So it's boosting its special attack and special defense. But so we're definitely Toxic. Definitely Toxic. Nice that we outspeed. Oh yeah, I don't know if I could flinch with Swift with that ability, but I might. So that's something. What didn't affect me? Oh, it was synchronized. Okay, it was that ability would have poisoned me back, but poison types can't be poisoned. So if I had to guess, God, he used Wish. That's not good. Let's just Swift once. Oh no, this isn't good. It's making me wonder if he doesn't have a fairy move, but he would have to have a fairy move. I think... I gotta have to risk this. Okay. Okay, let's go. I was scared. I was like, if this missed, we're like fucked. Like, we were like so fucked there. That's crazy. Okay, I do have to start being kind of concerned about the level cap. Oh, this is... Well, no, Pollen Puff is better, but... Or just generally, but yeah. Yeah, it has more PP too, but it's just... Let's go, Cinccino. Let's fucking go. Okay. That is like what we needed so bad. Okay. So now he's going to send in Hatterene and use Dynamax for 2 turns. So it's like I could Dynamax right now. But I don't know if I... It's like, could I survive? And I think his move will confuse me. But again, Cinccino's the only thing that's allowed to feint. Yeah, I think I just let Cinccino go down here, and then we're like staggered the Dynamax. I'll have 1 extra turn. But I can't really use any of my Dynamax moves is the problem. And I can't poison it because it has Magic Bounce. Wait, actually... It does not have Magic Bounce, that's its hidden ability. So yeah, I can use Toxic. Damn, imagine if it actually had Magic Bounce, how hard that this would be. Dude, let's go, Cinccino. Like, I could just one-shot it with 5 hits, probably. 3, that's a crit. Dude, are we gonna get it? Oh, no. But that's huge. That's huge, and he didn't use the Psychic move. Not that that would have mattered, but... Does Setting Sun do anything for me? Like, I'm trying to think, does anyone have a fire move? It's like, no. So... It is weak to this, but I need to stall the Dynamax, so yeah, this is the best play. I'm gonna see if its max normal move goes above 80, which it probably does. Oh, it goes way above it. Okay, so I can't use any of these moves, but I can max guard. So we'll just max guard 3 turns. Which kind of sucks because it's gonna get a free hit. Or no, it'll fail the 2nd turn. Yeah, it gets a free hit. That animation looks cool. Okay, so yeah, I'm not allowed to click anything else. So we might lose Skunk Tank. It's like, that was crazy, and I'm confused. Oh no. I have to switch? I can't. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I definitely just stay in this turn, but it's sketchy. Okay. So now I probably do have to switch. Because I don't think we tank that Dazzling Gleam at all. But it's like I would like to get poison on it. I don't know who to switch to. I'm just like, can Skunk Tank survive this hit? It's not like boosted. I don't know. The G-Max move did a lot of damage, but it was like G-Max power. I have to risk it. It's like, please don't knock it out. Like, don't punish me for being sketchy. Doesn't have magic bounce, which is good. Oh, I was wrong. Oh no. Okay. Well, if we beat him, we can revive it with the Petrify thing, because we looked at that rule. So let me write that down. Bead KOs Skunk. Okay, but we bring in Octillery now, and I'm gonna use Flash Cannon, which is like, I should have probably done that. I don't know if Octillery could have tanked that Dazzling Gleam. It's like, I guess it would have, yeah. I gotta be careful. But I don't do Nuzlocks like that much. Like, I've only done a couple, and I've never like beaten one. Like, I'm not like that strategic enough like to do the Nuzlocks like proper. Or like do them like justice, I should say. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I think my safest bet is to just go ahead and use the free unpetrification on the Skunk Tank now. Even though I know, like, Twitch tags, like, it is supposed to be y'all's choice, but, like, if I evact it now, like, there's only one choice. And I feel like I need Toxic to beat Bead. Or B. Yeah, and everybody likes him now, and they're like, okay, beat the Fairy Gym Leader. Cool. That's cute. But yeah, we'll just... That is what we're gonna do, chat. So it's like, yes, Skunk Tank technically goes into the petrification, but we're gonna go ahead and burn that free gym badge win from Bead to bring it back. But that means we don't have any more. And I think next is Nessa. So again, yeah, I'm just gonna leech Cinchino. Rabombi might be able to put in work here, but oh, this is so sketchy. Like, I hate this. Like, I really don't know. It's because I'm like so limited with like what I can do because of the stab block, and you can't just like use TMs. So it's like, it's like, that's crazy. Like, they really like made this so hard to do. It's like a Nuzlocke plus like way more additional bullshit than is necessary. When it's like already would be kind of hard, like if it was just a Nuzlocke. But we do have like, we don't have restrictions on like what we can use, so I guess I don't need to be like tripping out this badly, because I can like always replace something. And worst case, we would just have to like go grind like for candy. Or just say fuck it and just like have it there for like item stalls or something. I have 3 water types though. I have 3 like good, decent like water types. And the Hangman, so stuff can't evolve, so yeah, that it does kind of limit these things that we wouldn't be allowed to evolve. It would have to be these 3. Or Delibird. Or Crustle, I guess. It has Sturdy, okay. This box is so, like, tragic. Like, I would never use some of this stuff. Okay. And we're good on the level cap, I think. Like... So yeah, there's nothing I'm gonna do. It's just like, at least we know if we lose some stuff, like, there is like a 3 or 4 Pokemon we could like force ourselves to like bring in and use. Actually, wait, I wouldn't be able to do raids with Temperance. Oh no, that's bad. Damn, I should have checked. I should have put Rabombi. I should have put Focus Sash and Rabombi, actually. Okay, this is... We might be able to trigger her thing to switch out with its horrible ability, like, before it gets to attack. Unless it uses first impression. I could just cheese this with the next attack. That's fine, let's just go. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Dude, these crits are crazy. Yeah, its ability makes it switch out when it loses health. I have to stay in and do it. Dude, we need 3 hits. Okay. I never would have been scared of a Sea King. That's like crazy. But it really, like, anything could knock me out now. Well, we know she's gonna use that move. It's weak to it. Yeah, I don't have any good switch, so yeah, I'm gonna have to just use an item. Yeah, so it's just like, whatever. Oh, she used an item, okay. Interesting. That's not good because we got all those crits. Oh, this is bad. But she can't use first impression now. So I might outspeed. Yeah, it's not. It's this one. If this triggers its ability, oh, okay. Oh my god. That's not good. So its damage, its output's doubled, but it won't keep it. It can't use that in first impression both, but like I will die to like a physical water move. But this will make it switch out even if it doesn't. Yeah. So it's kind of like a hard Pokemon to use. I don't think it's good because of that ability. This Pokemon's really frail, so if I can just hit it, we're good. But it is fast. Okay, we're faster. It's crazy. I kind of have a bunch of level jumps on them, but it's like, that's like the pacing of this game's fault. Okay. And I mean, it's still not easy. Okay, yeah, we'll just tank the first impression, and as long as we hit, we're good. Yeah. Okay, we still have to... I still don't know what I'm going to do about her Dreadnought, but... We're at least, like, not completely screwed. Actually, Dreadnought's really weak to grass. Okay. Pelipper is so good competitively, it's so funny to just see it here. It's like, it gets on my nerves, like, battling it in VGC right now. Yeah, I'm just going to Tail Slap. Tail Slap, Tail Slap, Tail Slap. Okay, I was like, pause for last hit. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so she is going to Dynamax, and we can't click any moves with our Dynamax right now, but I think Bullet Seed is still going to do a lot of damage if we go first. Oh, she probably has Swift Swim, though. Oh, but there's no reason. It's like, there's no reason not to let Chinchino just faint here, because it doesn't get petrified, but everything else will, so I have to try to at least do this, preferably with no faints, but one, we could get by with one, because I could just use her res on that one Pokemon. Okay, we're good. It doesn't have... Oh, we might get it. We might just get this flat out. Dude, let's go. Let's go. One more. No! No! Oh man, that sucks. Okay. But you know who we have? We have Rabombi with Magical Leaf that goes faster, and I think I gave it Miracle Seed, so yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with just Rabombi. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. She won't use an item, yeah. Okay, cool. So we have a free res right now, so we'll have to keep track of that. Let me write that down just in case. So, beat Nessa. Free res. Awesome. I was worried there, but that bullet seed, like those, we got clutch on like the Cinccino for that. But the next girl we battle uses all fighting types, and Cinccino is weak to fighting, so and I think she leads Hitmontop, which has Intimidate. It's like I almost like since I know that it's Intimidate, I almost should just like bring something in as a sacrifice. It's called a sack. And since I know I'll get a free res, we can let one thing go down for sure. Persian has just been so useless lately, like it's just, I can't use it in this battle either. Octillery is not good. Steel, it only has that steel move. It's like, poison is still an option unless something has guts, which I have no idea. Sandaconda can't really attack without use, it's just like headbutt. It's the only thing I can like allow myself to use. But Sandstorm Chip. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like we have one free res, and if we beat her, we have like two. So it's like theoretically we can lose two Mons that aren't Cinccino in this fight. Oh wait, this is getting hard. Karate Prodigy. They love her. Like, they gave her so much screen time in the anime. Like, they didn't even talk about half the other gym leaders except her and the fairy one, Opal. I think they might have met Nessa briefly, but, like, not really. It was, like, it was BBB. Oh, and Alistair, the ghost one that's not in this game. Okay, so at least it's not Intimidate, and I do have a clutch thing I could do here. Yeah, I outspeed, hopefully. Oh my god, we need all three. Okay, let's go. Dude, any Pokemon ahead of hers is like so good for us right now. Okay. Okay. Phalanx, oh my gosh, it's so cool. But like, it's so deadly right now. I don't know if, I don't know if Dazzling Gleam would do more damage. I think one Tail Slap to start the damage output and then follow up with Dazzling Gleam is the best. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. She's gonna get speed control. Yeah, I can't risk Dazzling Gleam not taking here. Okay, awesome. It's like we love gambling. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is awesome. It's like, if Chinchino can sweep a fighting gym, that would be insane. Like, that wouldn't even be fair. Like, but it's possible. Ah. Nah. Well, I am very proud of that performance from Chinchino. Like, let's give it up. But now we have to really figure it out what we're gonna do. I like Skunk Tank because it'll take damage from the Rocky Helmet, and I'll just Toxic for sure. Toxic. I'm gonna hard switch into Rabombi because it's gonna use that move again and it quad resists it, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can only use Magical Leaf. Dazzling Gleam would just win the battle right now, but okay. Slam. Okay. I don't know if I'll pick up. Oh, are you kidding? Dude, a full restore? Like, no way. Yeah, I kind of just have to spam Magical Leaf now. I don't have a switch into this at all right now. I'm trying to think of what to do. I think I just let Rabombi die here. Well, no, honestly, what I'm going to do, especially since the Nuzlocke rules are on, like, I'm going to just match her item. So she used a full restore, like, I'll just use a Hyper Potion. So if she goes for the fighting move, she won't get the KO, then I'll Dynamax stall the 3 turns out. Yeah, I don't like having to use an item, but I guess I will at this point because it's like there's so many rules that it's like we can't just implement hardcore Nuzlocke rules because that would be like insane. Oh, this might just pick up. Yeah, that didn't even matter that I used an item there, so it's like whatever. So so far we can use the res from the last battle on Rabombi now. So if we can just like stall the rest of this battle without losing another thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to poison her, like. It's like, what is she gonna use? Their hit signature move. It's definitely not great, but it's not like the worst thing. It's gonna boost her crit ratio. right? I wonder if it has no guard. I'm gonna, I'll know, but if it uses dynamic punch, then it probably has no guard instead of, okay, or cross chop. So I'm gonna assume it has no guard instead of, guts. But I actually don't know that for sure. So if it has guts as an ability, toxic will make it stronger. But I think it's still our best bet. And then I have to figure out a way not to lose any more Pokemon. Okay, maybe it does have guts because that missed, so it doesn't have the other ability. Wait. I'm gonna try to hard switch into Sandaconda and hope that it can tank these hits and then set the Sandstorm to chip with the poison. I think that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the crits. And it might be guts boosted too. It's like, who even knows what's happening right now? I don't like having to use items, but like I think I have to use an item here. Or like lose the whole team. And it's like I'm allowed to. I guess, yeah, let's just go for it. I don't even know if using like the item will save me from this right now. Like if she just crits again. Okay, it missed. Okay, yeah, we're in a good position now. We can hopefully tank one hit. And I could, if I outspeed, Headbutt can get a flinch. Because there's no need to go for Coil, because a defense buff won't help me there. That did a lot of damage. Why did she use Fire Punch? Oh, I guess because she was mad about missing. Yeah, okay, awesome. I mean, we had to use a couple potions, or did I use 2 or 1? Whatever. Yeah, but it's like, that's crazy that it was hard enough to take using items to get through it. And we have to use both our reses already, like, so we don't even get any, and it's like we still have to battle Raihan. Or do we still have to battle Raihan? That fucking sucks. He's definitely going to be easier than her. And I don't think he uses double, yeah, so he doesn't use like a double battle here. It's a singles with his team, and it's not good. Okay, so yeah, we don't lose any of our Pokemon because we have to use those free reses we get for winning on the 2 that just fainted in this battle. And then Chinchino did faint too, but it's immune, so B had to use both reses, I'll call it, on, it was Rabombi and Skunk Tank. Okay. I guess, I mean, yeah, there's, because of this situation, it's like Chinchino's just the only safe thing to lead into any battle right now. And we still have to do the Chairman Rose battle. It's like, oh, this is gonna be hard. Like, I don't know how we get through the Chairman Rose battle, like, I might have to, like, redo the team. Dude, it's like, I really don't want this to, like, take longer than take a whole another stream. But it's like the cards are, like, not in my favor for that. Like, drawing the Nuzlocke thing was just, like, the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, I thought he let Torkoal, but I, like, couldn't remember. Because it's like, that's so weird. But we do have an advantage in this battle because he like takes time to manipulate the weather, which means he's not attacking. So, but Torkoal with this fire boost is scary. Like, I don't know if I can just one-shot it with this. Yeah, it's got good defense. Shit, it only got 2 hits. Why did he use Solar Beam instead of a fire move? It's like, thank you. That's still a strong move, but like, I was like nervous of an Oko, now I'm not. Okay, yeah, we're good. Please hit more than twice. Oh, come on. Not yawn, dude. Oh, God. If I switch out, I'm tanking a freaking hit. Yeah, I'll have to, like, fucking use an awakening. This is ridiculous. Like, oh my god. Like, not Torkoal, like, fucking this whole thing up. Yeah, I kind of want to get it out of here. Like, I would rather have to use a potion on, like, a different Pokemon that doesn't have Yawn. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I messed up, like, not buying full restores. I don't know what I was thinking. This move, I think if you hit it with the... I think if you hit it with special, it doesn't do anything. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. I could have safely attacked on that turn. But I don't know how this move works. I think if you have to hit it with physical, right? Like, or do you just hit it with anything? Okay, yeah, so it has to be physical. So yeah, that's really bad. Like, I'm sorry, like, it's a cool idea, but it's like, if you just know, it's like, hey, I'm just not gonna attack it with a physical move, like, it's just not scary. And I don't think it can use it, yeah, so I think I can KO it right now, and then it, like, won't happen since fainted. Yeah, it's like, it should still get to do it when it faints, at least. Okay, Gudra's special tanky, so even though Dazzling Gleam would do super effective damage, Hell Slap's gonna be better. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna take time to use the weather again. And it's like, Rain Dance doesn't even help Gudra, like, that much. Or really at all, if you ask me, but... It's like, dude's just, like, throwing. Oh, come on. This will boost the Power Surf, but it's not Stab. Okay, I could miss. I could miss. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do against Duraludon. I can't poison it like I've been doing to other stuff, so... I don't know what's going to happen there. And for Flagon, I have a very special strategy here where we just kick it with ice. It missed. Oh no. Dude, that was like, I wasn't even worried, and now I'm like fucked. Okay, so anything else that faints is like really gonna be detrimental here. So I know it's an earthquake. Yeah, it's just like I'm so fucked now. Cause I don't know what I'm gonna do versus Duraludon. Like I have nothing to hit Duraludon with. Other than like I know it has bad Spadef. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like hope I survive an earthquake to use Toxic. And then switch. Oh my god, he wasted a turn to use Sandstorm. Let's go. It's like, oh my god, thanks Ryan for like throwing. I was like genuinely afraid. So assuming he's clicking Earthquake next, I think. I want to get a paralysis onto the Duraludon for sure. So it's either Rabombi or Sandaconda. Actually, yeah, let's bring Sandaconda out because I can Coil Boost. And Archaludon is special attacking, but like, I think that it uses some physical moves like his does specifically. Yeah, and I'll use Coil to like kind of stall out while it's like being chipped by Poison. It is faster, so I can't go for a flinch either. Yeah, I have to use an item here because it's like... Because yeah, it's like there's no line without like using the item, which you're allowed to do, so it's like... Because there's a card that like blocks you from using items in battle, and I was like, oh, I didn't think like you could just use items in battle. Like I figured that was like a given. But I did draw that one time when I did a practice run of this. But yeah, so we'll just... Dude, he wasted a turn to use Sandstorm again? Okay, so cool. So what I'm gonna do is he's gonna Dynamax. I guess the safest thing would be to like stall the Dynamax with Sandaconda, so we only get one hit by one move instead of two like we've been doing. I don't know why everybody got so much experience from that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So there's no way to item stall this either. So it's just like max card. So I'll just click max card 3 times since I can't use any of the Dynamax moves because of the Temperance card. But I think Sandaconda goes down here, but I am gonna paralyze it with Glare. If it can get with Glare, then I'm in a better position. But I think I'm gonna have to bring in Rabombi, which might go down to... I think I might not come out of this like without a loss. Which I don't know how much candy I have to like train up like an alternate. boosting its attack. What? At least that's all the Dynamax damage we have to worry about. Yeah, we're looking good to like definitely get the para with Sandaconda. Obviously we could just high horsepower and end this battle, but we're not allowed to use stab moves. That move takes away PP, I think. And I guess it was a dragon move if I had to guess. So yeah, we glare. It is physical, I did remember that right, so that's not good for it. But what we can do, since we know it's physical, I think wasn't Skunk Tank at full health? I think Skunk Tank is at full health right now and it's paralyzed, so what if we just, yeah. Dude, we can come out of this with like an extra life right now, basically. If we can just Rocky Helmet. It is physical, dude, this is perfect. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it's at +1. This is cheesy, but we could just use a hyper potion to just let it die from attacking, like worst case. Unless it, yeah. Because Rocky Helmet's gonna be the only way to damage it. Yeah, we can't hit it. Like, we literally can't hit it, so this is gonna be the only way. It's like, this is so, like, cheesy. I probably won't do this. I probably will just make it a point to be like, we're just not gonna use items against Leon. Like, just to make it, like, more fair. Because I feel like this is cheap. But it's like, it is, like, the only one. Because of, like, the stab block and everything. Yeah, it's like having it chip itself down with Iron Head is like the only like, or like with Rockio, it's like the only way out of this. I know it's cheap. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, it is cheap, but it is allowed. Pay to win over here. Pay to win over here is crazy. And we technically have we have a life from that too, so there's one free res from that. But honestly, I still don't know what we're gonna do against Chairman Rose. Like, I have absolutely no idea. It's like we have like nothing. And we have to do a lot of story beat for this. It's like I'm kind of like mad about that because it would be like if we could just skip all this and like get to the end, it's like it would keep the stream under 3 hours, but it's like I don't think. Yeah, so it's like, sorry to spoil this like 7-year-old game, but like we don't actually do battle for this part, so it doesn't really matter what I lead. The audience is cool wanting to see one of us lose. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything you've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got and season another victory. I kind of like agree. I do like this stuff about this game because I like play competitive and it's like it like really does. Like I like used to like shake and stuff because I would be like so nervous, but I've gone to a lot of tournaments and stuff now and I don't like get that nervous, but you still do sometimes. Like if the battle's like really hard, if you're like, oh my god, like we have no idea who's gonna win right now, because like you have to like really like play well and like read people and stuff. So yeah, here he is to interrupt. We were just about to do the final battle, and now we have to do God knows how long of this like rest of this game of plot that should have happened already. And he's like, he's bringing the darkest day. So the thing he was worried about 1,000 years from happening, he's like, let's just do it now. And it's like, okay, I thought you were like trying to prevent it, but yeah. And the darkest day is the legend that we like heard about at the beginning of the game, where they're like where Dynamax like kind of came from, I guess, basically. Yeah, I don't remember. I know we go back to that forest from the beginning of the game, but I don't remember how this happens. And the slumbering wield, okay. Yeah, so he was like talking about like, oh, weren't there two legendary Pokemon involved in the story about the Darkest Day? Because like the guy brought up the Darkest Day, which we just happen to live right beside there. She forgot about the championship match. Like, girl, like, okay. Oh, there's mom. Okay, so the level cap is 65. What is going on with 62? I think we're good. I don't think I need to worry about it. And we only get one more draw from this deck, and we'll do that after all this drama, so like before we do the championship battle with Leon. I do like this part of the game, like it's cool, like a misty like forest, like it's very fairy. I think there's an item in here, but I'm trying to think of what it is. If it's like anything I need. I feel like it's just the Destiny Knot, but I don't know that for sure. Oh, wait. Hold up, this is like is this like the first time you can catch in the Slumbering Wield? I think I should do a draw for this place because of the wild Pokemon. Yeah, I'm definitely going to because I never did. So yeah, let's do that. What's it called again? So yeah, the Slumbering Wield. We need to do a draw here. I love how I started this. Like, oh, there's only going to be 2 more draws, and it's 4 actually, because I forgot how like long this like back half of the game is. It's just so weird. It really feels like Act 3 starts like after you get your 8th badge, and it's like that just feels so weird. Okay. No way. Like, we did not stack the deck. 4 of Cups. The stab block is off, dude. Like, we are so fucking back, bro. Like, we are so back, chat. Okay, Four of Wands. Cancels. I don't even need to read it. It's like cancels stab block. It's like, thank God. It's like that was like getting so unbearable. Like dude, like I'm so happy that happened. It's Four of Cups. So let me just read it and just make sure I don't want to like get too like trigger happy. Yeah, your Pokemon's moves that get the same type Pokemon are locked. This will cancel you draw number 4. And immediate you may catch the first Pokemon you see in the area that does not match a type with your current party. So this is fun. We get to catch a Pokemon maybe. So our current party. We can't catch that Weezing because I have a poison type, but we have normal, bug, fairy, water, poison, dark, ground, and dark. So there's a lot of repeating types. So okay, this is so fun. I'm so excited. We might like change our team. I don't know how Dupe's Claws works in this thing. Is there a dupe? I think there might be a Dupe's Claws. Because I have the pre-evolution of this, but not it. Okay, if a card tells you to catch the first Pokemon you see, you may choose to skip. You may choose to skip a Pokemon of species you already own. So it's like optional. Well, let me look at the options because it's like if there isn't anything else I can catch because of the type restraint, like I'll just catch it and say like fuck the Dupe's Claws. But if not, I will say Dupe's Claws because I usually play Nuzlocke with a Dupe. Okay, so what's funny is that the only other option would be Munna, and I fucking love Munna, but it's like, what would its moves be? So yeah, we're gonna say Dupe's Claws is on, because Munna would be like sick right now. And it's for sure nighttime in real life and in the game. Dude, let's go. And we just lost Stab Block, this is awesome. Okay, let's delete that 4. It's like, please do not come back with that for Leon. Okay, so Quick Ball. And it's going to be pretty high level, I think. Dude, this is so cool. I love Munna, and I've like not used it since like Gen 5. Okay, catch, non-repeat type from party, catch, caught. Depending on its moveset right now, it might get added to the team. Late at night, it appears beneath people's or beside people's pillows as it feeds on dreams. The patterns on its body give off a faint glow. I love this Pokemon because it's just so interesting. Like, I didn't like Gen 5 that much, but like this Pokemon was at the very beginning of that game and it like kept me in the game. Like single-handedly. But again, we can't get too happy with it. Make sure its moves aren't shit. Dude, okay. Dude, oh my god. Its moves are perfect. Like, I'm so wanting to add it to my team. Who do we take? I think we take out Persian. Oh, dude, now that we don't have Stab Block, we gotta redo everybody's moves, like, or everybody's items. Okay, okay, okay. Dude, we are so, like, getting somewhere with this. So, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Persian because it's the only, like, true type repeat, and I don't need it now. I kind of like Skunk Tank with Rocky Helmet, but Black Glasses makes more sense. Soft Sand. You should have the water boosting thing, and then... Okay, and then we'll do... Oh yeah, I need to make sure I have a... Oh my god, I don't have a Moonstone. I might have, like, gotten too excited. I don't have a Moonstone. I have to go check. That is so funny. So we'll give you silver powder. Yeah, yeah, there it is. And then you have your items. So I like to have the stab boost item, basically. And then Moon, we need to go see if we have if I can find a moonstone. There's a place that you can find one. I don't know if there's like a hard encounter one, like where it's guaranteed to be there or not. I thought you found one of every stone though that one time, but I guess you don't. Yeah, I don't have one. Dude, I'm so glad I thought of that. I was like, I never actually drew for the Slumbering Weald, and there's like a whole like ass encounter table. But yeah, that I can't use it if we don't find a moonstone though. But it'll be like we could do something with it. It's like, dude, we're so back. It's like, who cares that it's a Nuzlocke without the stab lock? I think I always go this way, and it's, yeah. It's Misty Seed, okay. Oh, shit. I guess there was fishing, but it's like I had so many water types. Okay, so I'm gonna look up if there's a moonstone in this game. Oh my god, how many Pokemon am I gonna run into right now? It's like, no. Okay, it says there's one in Dusty Bowl. I actually think I do remember this. Like, I remember that there's one there. I don't think this is the right way. Mental Herb, that's a good item for competitive. Get these Weezings away. Okay. Oh, they're like, we're here. Love the cries. Yeah, and there is a guaranteed moonstone, so we're good to use Moona without even having to worry about it. I'll definitely give it like candy that I have to get it up to like 60, if possible. I love how they're just like, they're vaguely from somewhere else, and they came and fixed everything wrong with our place. Okay. Yeah, it's like everybody just like inherently respected their privacy to not like come out here this deep. Oh, this cutscene looks really good. I wonder if anyone's translated what that sword says. Like, I don't know if the Pokemon, like, weird language they use is, like, translatable, but they do use it in the anime and in the games. So it is kind of like, I know in The Legend of Zelda, people, like, can translate some of the Hylenian language. What's it gonna say now? Head to Hammerlock. What's it say? Oh wow, that's crazy. I thought it would like say something on the tombstone or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. No. That's so funny. It's like I'm actually gonna detour to the wild area real quick. It's like this, I know exactly where this moonstone is. Oh my god, are you kidding? Well, then yeah, I do want to take a thing, get me out of here. I love how he's like, let's take a flying taxi, even though it doesn't let me take a flying taxi. It's like, cool. Got it. Hopefully they let you leave from this. Low-key, maybe I shouldn't replace the thing with Muna yet because of the steel guy. It's like, I feel like Dark, it hits steel neutral. At least. Actually, yeah, I might do that. I might... Wait. Beneath the stadium, yeah, so we are going to do that boss battle first. So let's do... Let's wait on swapping in this Muna for Persian until after this battle. And let me give Persian that item. Yeah, I'll give Persian this, and then give Skunk Tank the Rocky Helmet, because I still kind of like that. Actually, low-key Sandaconda might be better with the Rocky Helmet. And then we could give Skunk Poison Barb or something, but whatever. Just us being free as side block is so good. So now let's think about this fighting, or this steel type battle. I'm like super walled with Chinchino. You're walled by steel. You can at least use Scald now. So depending on his lead, that might be the best lead. You're walled by steel, but can use Sucker Punch. Oh, and you just beat steel with high horsepower. Well, we have a winner. Ding, ding, ding. Dude, we're so good. Yeah, we're just so good now. That with the stab block gone, I don't even care that it's a Nuzlocke. Because I think we're, like, good. I think I can just sweep with Sandaconda. Because I know his powerhouse is a physical attacker. I'm trying to think, is there any other rules? It's the Nuzlocke champion down there. And then we have to use... Oh, wait, we're still stuck on special moves, though. I did forget about that. Oh, shit. Wait. So I can't use high horsepower. Oh my god, wait, I can't do a lot of things still because of the special thing. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, wait, I got a little too excited. And high horsepower is stronger than temperance, so yeah, I still can't do anything with this except use headbutt, which is still kind of against the rules. You're immune to the rules. I can't use any of your moves, and you can't poison any of his Pokemon. So yeah, I think that made Octillery is like the best thing to go into with this guy, because we can just use Scald. And I can't use Ice Beam because of Temperance. And you can't attack with anything but Power Gem. Wow. Yeah, that didn't really help us much. Did not help us that much. But it's still better. It made Octillery, like, usable now. I guess we just try to sweep with Octillery. And we have one revive left of something fancy besides Chinchino. And I can still switch Chinchino in as like a pawn if I have to. Damn, I wish I could remember his lead. Like, I cannot remember it. This guy has really good boss battle music too. The ultimate thing is Eternatus. So he's saying he has to do it. Huh. Dude, I'm so scared. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, this is not a good lead either. Now we can click Scald. Burn, burn, burn. Aw, oh, come on. Dude, okay, he totally threw doing that because I outspeed, so... Okay, we got a free kill here. I'm thinking about Dynamaxing to set Rain, but I kind of would like it at least... but I would be like kind of like setting myself up to fail against his last Pokemon. But I might do that anyways and just scrape together something, some kind of strategy. Shit, this is good. Shit. Well, this like already fucked up the whole thing. Damn, I can't do anything. I think I have to, I'm gonna sack Persian. Yeah, I can't use Sucker Punch, and I can't Poison. I have Triple Axle. Yeah, we're just gonna sack Persian. It's like, maybe we revive it if it's the only thing that faints, but I just highly doubt it will be. And I already know I'm gonna replace it with Muna. Nice. So we are only allowed to click Nasty Plot and Power Gem because we can't click these physical moves. So let's just try to chip it. Oh man, this is like getting to the crunch time. It's like... Ugh. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but I have to do this. Oh my gosh, dude, that took so much damage doing that. Oh no. Dude. I knew this was gonna be a tough battle though. I have to get all 3 kicks or there's no way. And I don't know if he uses an item or not. Oh my god, he's gonna use a freaking item. Oh no. Okay, this is really bad. Wait, oh my god, I think I messed up. I don't think I can use Pollen Puff. Okay, well, just pretend I used Magic Leaf there because it would have picked up 2, but I can't click Pollen Puff because of Temperance. Damn, that's like the first time I've made a mistake. But honestly, it was like, if he healed there, like, it was, yeah. So yeah, I can't click Pollen Puff. But yeah, Magical Leaf would have picked it up. I had like 1 HP. So... I don't know what to do here. I guess I could switch into Octillery and eat the hit. Yeah. Okay, cool. And Scald. Yeah, I want to get in a situation where I like match his Dynamax with Octillery. That's not good. I'm gonna switch into Skuntank and see if the chip from the Rocky Helmet is enough to take it out. Unfortunate time to switch to a dark move. Oh, crit, okay. It died. Did it die? Okay, let's go. Okay, we're getting creative here. Nuzlocke creativity. Okay, cool. This is at least, like, not a powerful Pokemon. I can't poison it because it's a steel type. Swift is not gonna do shit. I'm gonna have to switch into Sandaconda, Glare, and then switch into Octillery and hope that it gets fully parried. Because I think, oh, it does electric moves. Oh no. Well, it's not gonna click an electric move versus this thing. I think I have an idea. I think I can afford to burn a turn to get Octillery back to full health. And then I'll switch into Skuntank. I don't know, it's like I can't decide if it's a better idea to switch into Skuntank. No, that's... Yeah, it's like... I want to, because I can just choose not to revive Persian and revive something else that faints, since it's like the last time we'll get to do it anyways. Awesome. So we got a free switch. And I can still flinch, technically, with this move. Okay. I mean, I just hate using potions, but like the rules say you can, so it's like it's like it feels stupid not to just do it. But it does feel cheap. But I kind of don't think I can do anything. Let me just use one on it. I think I'll just make it a rule like to not just keep doing it like what I did, or like I'm not going to use another potion on the same Pokemon again. But I could at least match theirs, like they usually have 2 full restores or whatever. It just sucks that the Magician is making me use Swift. It's like, come on. It's like it doesn't even matter that we're getting all this para luck, because I'm like... Well, no, I guess it is good, because it's like I'm still chipping it with Swift, and then it'll take that much more HP damage from using Wild Charge. Yeah, and I think I tank another one. So yeah, if he uses Wild Charge... Oh, wait. Dude. Let's go. Okay, awesome. So yeah, I'm not going to cheese it by using any more potions on this same Pokemon, basically. So I think I just have to let Skunk go down here. And then bring in Octillery. Yeah, this is actually perfect. We're in a good position because he'll Dynamax and waste it on Skuntank. And then I'll have one extra turn of Dynamax. And be in control of the weather, hopefully. And then I'll use the res on Skuntank and then move Alolan Persian into the Petrified and replace it with Muna. So we have a plan. It's like there's a way. Let's go, Chip. Nice Chip. Oh no, this isn't good. That's gonna boost its special defense, which is what I'm gonna hit it with. Wow. Okay. I don't have another strategy, like this is it. Oh man, it's like, how bad is it? I hope it doesn't use Max Quake again, but it could. If it used Rock and we did like a Weather Wars thing, that would suck too. So I don't know what's worse. So if weather stays, we have a boost, but it's boosting its special defense, so I don't know what's more. Okay. So I did need to use that potion too, like that's crazy. But if he switched to Max Rock here, that would actually really suck. But I think we're good. Okay, and he didn't. Yes, okay, cool. And then I'll just destroy him with the max move while he's not Dynamaxed. Oh, wait! Oh my god, I forgot that we're not allowed to click the Dynamax moves because of fucking Temperance. Oh no. Dude, I have to redo the whole battle. Like, I completely forgot about that. It's like, sorry, like, oh my gosh. Dude, that sucks. Like, I just completely forgot that I haven't been allowed to click Dynamax moves this whole time. It's like I was so focused on, like, the stab block being the problem that it's like, Temperance is, like, a big problem too. But cool, I mean, now we at least know. It's like, I still like the Scald lead. But I can't use Dynamax, like, to beat the thing at the end, so... Except with Cinccino. Which I don't even think... Yeah, it does not have a move to hit it for, like, effective damage. Aw, shit. This is fucking shitty. And I don't think the Muna does anything either. And I can't use Earth Power, can I? Because it's 90 base power, not 80. Yeah, fuck. So I can't use physical moves. So I would have to teach this a special move, which I don't even know if it gets a boost to special attack when it schools. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use so many items. Like, there's no way. Like, the only way I could do this is, like, just spamming items on, like, Skunk Tank. Like, letting him hit the fucking Rocky Helmet a million times. Because, like, I can't do anything. Like, I can't hit high horsepower. I'm not even supposed to hit any of his moves. So the only thing I can do is Scald. And he had that freaking Ferrothorn, dude. This is really bad. It's like, I kind of want to, like, put in that Wishy-Washy and see if I can power level it up. It's like, how many candies do I have? I don't know how many levels that would give it. But I kind of wanted to save that for Muna. Well, hold on. This only works if Wishy-Washy can use a special water move instead of physical. Which I think I have... Yeah, Surf breaks the rules. Muddy water breaks the rules. Yeah, it would have to learn Scald, which... So I could teach it Scald. And just say, like, replace the water with a special one so I can follow the rules. Does Wishy-Washy get a special attack boost? Because it's like, it might be worth doing this. Like, it might be the only option. And I'll just be like, sorry, I can't use Muna, even though that would suck. Oh, it has equal. Okay. So yeah, what the hell? We'll just replace Waterfall with Scald to follow the rules. And then, or Aquatail, rather. And then I'll give it I have another water boost move. Yeah, so, okay. This is the way out. I don't know how much this will go. Okay. We wouldn't be allowed to use that. Wouldn't be allowed to use that either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use all of them, huh? Yep. Yeah, there's no way I'll get to use Muna now, but that's not, I don't even care. It's like I would rather just be able to, like, beat it, you know? So get it to 60, that catches it up with everybody. And then some. I guess I didn't have to do that. I guess I should give... Low-key, there's no reason not to just do that. Yeah. And then we'll use rare candies at the very end. So yeah, we'll just save that, because... Yeah, okay, so we can do this. That switch matters, so let's give him Mystic Water. Basically, we need Wishy-Washy to carry, or Octillery. And we have one feint that isn't Cinccino to work with. Okay. And we could feint another Pokemon and replace it with Persian if we absolutely had to. So 3 Pokemon can feint in this battle without us, like, completely being fucked. So I think I'm gonna just go with Octillery again, and we just Scald the whole battle. And I'll try to use, they had that electric thing, though. Or that thing doing an electric move. Which I could switch into this on the electric move Paralyze. Okay. What does he lead again? The bug thing. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, no matter what, I think we have to lead with one of these Pokemon and use Scald. And Wishy-Washy is like tankier than the other Pokemon, so let's just use it. I just wish it had... Like, I had, like, a good Pokemon to stall the Dynamax with, but... Yeah, I just don't know what else we do. And honestly, if we lose, like, we lose, I don't know. Like, yeah, I would just be, like, fucked. Like, I wouldn't be able to get... Like, I wouldn't be able to catch or train anything. Like, I would have to be like, okay, let me break the rules to grind raids to train up, like, a new team. But let's just see what we can do. Because we did okay with that. It was just like I didn't fuck up until like the very last Pokemon, and then was like, oh, I forgot I can't use the Dynamax move. Which, damn, I can't believe I did that. That sucks. Because it's like I wanted it to be like under 3 hours and finish, and it's like it's probably gonna take like longer than I thought. But like just for the last battle. That was a roll last time. It's like I'm higher. I grew one level. I'd like got it, and he didn't freaking do that last time, dude. Dude, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, I literally... Did I forget to switch its items? I gotta make sure I didn't fuck up the items, because it's like... Yeah, that is crazy. Like, how did it, like, do less damage both times that time? Uh, fuck, like, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just bring in Skunk and try to finish it off with Swift. Yeah, because I can't click my physical moves. It's like, this is, like, really crazy. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, where I'm gonna paralyze it and then switch back and just like item spam and make it kill itself with Rocky Helmet, because it's like the only way to do this right now. Especially after that Octillery loss, like I have to revive the Octillery. It's like so good. So it's like nothing else can faint except Machina. Oh, this will tick it twice, actually. That's awesome. Oh, that was a crit. Honestly, I can't risk, like, him getting a high roll or something, so I have to heal now. Shit, dude, this is getting just really bad. I just can't believe that thing happened with Octillery. It's like, it literally did so much more damage, like, both times last time, and it was one level lower. Like, that's just crazy. And I literally did that. I was like, oh, let me just level it up one level just to guarantee that, like, KOs. Ugh, dude. I have to hope that this lives. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's like, if I can't attack, we'll just let you chip yourself to death with my Rocky Helmet. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Yeah, it's more viable to just heal the Skunk Tank and let Rocky Helmet chip it than it is to do anything else. Because I can only just use Swift right now. Yeah, this is like so cheesy and like degrading, but like there's no other way out. Like, this is the only way to deal damage because of the stupid rules. And like, because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't the Nuzlocke turned on right now. Like, it just like can't, like, you just can't let it die for no reason. Especially when you're just so restricted on like what you're allowed to click. Yeah, it was smart for him to go for a stat boost. This he might be able to get around the items because of that. Oh, it flinched from a stench. It's like a 10% chance. Oh my god, he flinched again? That is crazy. I have to love how he's not paralyzed, but he's still like not able to act. This is how much does this do now? Oh man. It's like, bro, I got 22 more hyper potions. We are so good. Oh man, we don't live another one. We don't live another one, and I'm like fucked. I'm trying to think, like, what I can do here. I can't click Sucker Punch. So the only thing I can do is click Swift and hope I get a flinch. This is devastating. Like, what a horrible, like, loss. Like, this is not good. Because it's like, I can't choose between Octillery and that. Like, I can only pick one. It's like, I don't know which one's better. And I don't know what he's going to use right now. So he had Excavalier, the Steel thing, and the Ferrothorn. He has one more thing, and I can't remember what it is. I really, like, have no idea. I'm just gonna bring Cinccino because it's, like, the only safe, like, thing. And I guess I can technically max Dynamax it. But no, I want to use the Dynamax to stall his Dynamax. Shit. Yeah, but yeah, this is the only thing we can do. Oh my god. I think what I can do, I think I'm gonna have to use an X item. I should have bought max potions. Dude, I don't know what I'm thinking. But I think if I just get to a point where I'm like at better health. Okay, like here. Actually, I can't risk it. I'm gonna have to heal again. I'm just risking a crit every time this happens, but like, I don't know what else to do. So if I get to a point where I could use an X defend and then heal, I could probably just like be safely able to beat the rest of this. Okay. That's as good as it gets. Dude, I'm just risking so many crits here, but there's no other way to do this. Gen 1 Misty this. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna use another potion. Okay. It's just so funny that even with items, this is like still so hard. Now the question is, do I heal and try to Dynamax with this the defense buff from X Defend, or do I just stall the Dynamax? I mean, I'm already like really screwed because of losing 2 Pokemon in this. Like, and if I let Chinchino go down here, then I'm kind of like getting hit by 2 Dynamax moves either way. Yeah, I think I Dynamax. Because this is the only Pokemon that, because it's champion, like, I don't have to, like, follow the Temperance rule, so it can attack with Dynamax technically this whole time, even though I haven't been doing it. But I think if you can use an item on a Dynamax Pokemon, we're totally good, but I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Because then if I can survive this Dynamax and Chinchino goes down, I can come in with Wishy-Washy and use Scald and probably be like fine once we're not Dynamaxing. I wonder if I could tank that even without an item. But let's just see. Yeah, you can do it. That is so weird. It's like, okay, let's just like cheese our way through this. But it's like this cheese with items was like the only way to do this. Like, I don't know how else I do it, because I'm locked out of 80 base power or higher moves. You're locked out of physical moves. Yeah, those are the 2 move things that are locked right now, and I can't. And you're like in a Nuzlocke, and it's like, well, I can't even like, I couldn't even bring anything else if I wanted to, because nobody has moves that they can attack with. I'm just gonna use Hailstorm just for the chip. Like, just so like the hail chips the Caparasha every turn. I know it chips me too, but it's like, I just think a chip is gonna be more more damage than like what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, and he's boosting his Spadef. At least it only happened once. Oh my god, I just almost died. But we got through the Dynamax, which is huge. And Chinchino's allowed to fan without the repercussions. It's like, I'm so freaked out. It's like, can't we just like, man. Dude, it's like, is he gonna use a 4-star? It's like, they do sometimes, but it's been really inconsistent. Like Nessa did in that tournament, which is like, just like the one time it shouldn't be allowed at all, but... Okay, either way, I think Wishy-Washy can do this. Of course, only while its ability is active. That makes it usable. Okay, we did not come out of that clean, but we at least beat it. I just can't believe I messed up that last battle by using those moves when I was allowed to. It's like, that just a clean reset was like the only way to like fix that problem. But we are gonna have to use, I'm gonna write this down. So, what's his name? Rose, KOs, Skunk, and Octillery can only revive one. And we have to choose. It's like we have to choose between Skunk Tank and Octillery. It's like, I don't even want to let chat decide because it's like y'all don't even know. Like, I feel like I should do Skunk Tank because I already have a water type, but like, if the last card we draw doesn't get rid of the Magician, which it won't, yeah, it's like Skunk Tank. It's only good because it has Toxic, though. It's like I'm choosing between Toxic and like a water type with Scald. It's just like, I feel like Toxic is just so usable in this game. Okay, so let's get this ceremony ready here. So you're petrified, and you're petrified, but we have one free revive thing from beating Raihan. So I do get to pick one to bring out. I don't know, the only thing you can't Toxic on his team is his Aegislash. He has like Aegislash, Mr. Rhyme, a starter based off the one you picked, Charizard, and two other things that I can't remember. But I'm like, I don't think they're steel or poison. But it's like, am I sacrificing one of the only offensive mons I have right now for just Toxic? Let me just look at, because Nuzlockers look at the teams. It's like, let me just look at the Leon battle. Oh, if this article's called Wind and Gym, it's like, there's not a gym there. It's like, that's not what this is. So he does use, it's Aegislash, Dragapult, Haxorus, and Rhyperior, Rillaboom. Okay. I think I would rather have Skunk Tank. I don't know. I think I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna revive Skunk Tank because it's been good. It's been better than the Octillery has been just overall. And then we have to use this, which this is what I'm good. Persian's what I'm gonna lead. Oh wait, no, I can't lead it into Aegislash because it can't like fucking attack with anything but Power Gem. Dude, I'm so fucked against Leon with this team. Like, there's nothing. Like, I can't hit Aegislash for anything. I'd have to use Wishy-Washy, which I like also have to use Wishy-Washy to beat Rhyperior. Yeah, this is bad. But whatever. I don't think Octillery over Skunk Tank does anything either, so that's, I think this is the best chance we have. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal and like get my like final loadout of items ready for Leon. I can't decide if I'm just gonna like keep streaming like for a long time to finish this challenge tonight. It's like I really just like want to get it over with, but it's like I don't remember how long this like cutscene bullshit takes. And like beating the Eternatus or like whatever. But yeah, let's just lead Chinchino since we're like allowed to do whatever we want with it. And I'm gonna buy full restores. Yes, okay. It's like, let's go. It's definitely a cool legendary. It's definitely interesting. It is a dragon poison type. I don't remember actually having to fight it here though, so that's kind of like shitty. Oh fuck. Yeah, I did not remember. I didn't know you had to actually battle it, like at all. Like I thought it just like immediately went into that weird like raid thing. Like damn, I kind of want to reset because I'm like I had no idea. It doesn't. It only matters if something else faints, not Shinshu anymore. Yeah, actually, literally, I'm gonna reset that because I had no idea. Like in my defense, like I didn't know you had to like actually fight it. I thought it was gonna do the thing. I clicked Dazzling because I thought it was just gonna do the thing where like it did in the beginning of the game with Zacian, where it's like, oh, the move didn't work, and then like it was gonna do another cutscene. Yeah, I just keep getting fucked over on this shit at the end. It's like this game. I just like hate the pacing of the end of this game. Like it's just really bad. Like I thought I was like gonna be able to finish this faster, and I'm like it's kind of like pissing me off that it's like taking way longer than I thought to just like get to this Leon battle. Like it's been 3 hours of like we were supposed to do the Leon battle already. Okay, so this time we're gonna go straight in and just use the ice move since we actually have to kill it, which I did not remember that. So sorry we have to suffer through this cutscene again together. Now, I'm debating on whether or not Sanaconda, like, it can't really attack because of the rules right now. So I'm like, I kind of want to find, like, well, no, because I could give it a ground move that's, like, lower than 70 or 80 base power. And, like, be like, well, it's breaking the Magician because it doesn't have a special move. But I might go through it and see if it has, like, something else we can do. Because it's just, like, as it stands right now, it can't do anything against, like, Leon at all. Yeah, and it's like, hopefully these freaking ice kicks don't miss. Okay, since it matters, like, let's just, like, go for it. I just really thought that this part, like, I don't remember this battle, like, at all. Like, I really thought it was just, like, a cutscene, and then, like, boom, you're in the raid with Leon. Dude, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, we'll have to resort. Oh, I can't poison it. It's a poison type. Like, yeah, I didn't. You having to battle this in Amherst here, like, is completely, like, bullshit. Like, I don't, like, I can't do anything. Yeah, like, I can't fucking hit it. Like, it's just gonna blow through my whole team with Dynamax Cannon. And I don't even know, like, do you count this as a loss? It's not even a trainer battle. But the Nuzlocke rules in, like, I can't, like, continue the challenge if so. Like, this whole thing, like, fucked up, like... Like, this one battle I didn't remember happened, like, fucked up the whole playthrough. Yeah, there's nothing. Like, you can't do anything. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know you had to battle the fucking Eternatus. Like you had to really battle it. Yeah, I don't know if this is, like, cheating or the playthrough or not, but I'm just like, let me just, like, I didn't realize it was going to be, like, this involved for this little, like, scripted, like, battle. And I don't have Never Melt Ice. God damn it. I think I have, the, what's it called, this thing, yeah. Because I don't even think it's possible even with this to even do. Which I don't know if you're just like, well, challenge over, like, because you can't beat the legendary with your team, like, in all the rules, but it's like, I'm gonna at least try, like, the only thing that would work is if, like, expert belt triple axle, like, actually lands all 3 hits and gets it. It's like, if it can't do that, then I'll just accept, like, the challenge is over. Which was just crazy, like... And you can't skip this cutscene, like, it's just fucking crazy, like... I'm just not, because this isn't a trainer battle, like, this isn't, like, part of the game. Like, I feel like if I was doing a Nuzlocke, I would not count this as, like, a real battle. Like, why are we even battling it? Like, I would just use my Master Ball right now. Like, if the game would, like, let you. And I'll spit this time. It's like, it didn't fucking do that the last 2 times, like... Okay, but somehow it did, like, half the damage it did, like, whatever. Okay, there we go. It's like, sorry, I don't care if that's cheating or whatever. Like, it's just that that wasn't even like a real battle. Like, I really did not even remember that that was the thing. And it's like so stupid. And not being able to skip cutscenes just sucks, dude. Okay, now is this the part where it's like you can't hit it and then the cutscene happens? Like, I don't remember all this. Yeah, so this is what I thought happened. I thought, like, you attacked and it was like, oh, you can't for X reason. It's like, I just did not remember that, like, first battle with it. Oh, okay. Do we have to, like, go to the item screen and use it? Okay, no. I was like, this isn't that weird Coridon thing where that's like, it like wanted you to go to the menu. They're so cool. This is cool though. Like, I do like think this cutscene is good. Why did it just flash that picture of that place? I don't remember that. Oh, it's doing it at like other places too. I did not notice that when I played this game before. That is so random. It's like, let's go how on top of technician's actually really good for Gigino. Of course, it just goes straight for me. It's like, great. And then undoes the howl. It's like, what an annoying, like, battle. It's like, sorry, I'm gonna be busy having to use freaking 4 swords every turn of this raid. Like, dude. It's like, it's just too close to the end. Like, it's like right at the end to just like not finish. Like, fuck that. Okay, it's like zombization can just carry us through this battle. It's like that would be great. Okay, okay. Together. Wow. Okay, I get it. I'm at least know I can survive one hit, so it's like maybe I'll get all 3 kicks this time. I don't even know what I'm gonna do against Leon. It's like it's just gonna be like a disaster. But again, it's like, well, no, because of the Nuzlocke, I keep forgetting they get petrified. So yeah, you could like fail the challenge. I feel like, unless I just like retrained like a whole new team, which I would just have to do that off screen if that happened, like, because that's gonna be annoying. Oh my god. Okay, so the way legendaries work, this is like a fun teachable moment for the rules. You are allowed to catch legendaries. They just get I guess Dream Ball like is pretty. But yeah, so I can catch it, but I can't just like use it. It gets sealed, which will create a box for that. And the only way I would get to use it is if the draw we did next for the Leon battle just like randomly unsealed it, because there's a card that does that. But we probably won't get to use it. It would be like so like random if we got to use it. That delay was crazy. Get one last cry. I was so mad the first playthrough. I was like, no, don't go. I wanted to use you, not this thing. It's like because they kind of fake you out in this game. They give you the third legend instead of like the one on the cover of the game. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna cook up for Leon. I guess we'll do the draw. Well, I guess I'll do it like after this cutscenes look over. They're just like he woke up in Amorous and wreaked havoc. It's like that's it. Okay. Dude, oh my god, are there no more conversations? Like, is it finally, like, time? Yes, okay. Alright, so yeah, before we do the final match, we'll do the one last draw from the deck. Obviously, there's more draws if we lose to Leon, which is not looking good for us right now. I don't even know. The only card that could save me is like... Oh, wait, hold on. We do need to... I need to put that Eternatus in the right box. It does look crazy in this game, okay. So it's not compulsory, it's not this, Vessel. Okay. And then this is called... Sealed. So a card that unsealed this would be nice. I just don't even know. But I don't know what could help us now. It's like it'll just keep getting worse. Okay, this is the card. This top one. Oh gosh. I think I drew this before. I don't remember what it did. Judgment. It's like, doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. It's like, oh my god, I'm scared to like read this. It's like, how like bad is this gonna be? Judgment. It's ongoing, so that gets rid of the hangman. Not that it was doing anything anymore. So you're gone. You go here. I'm just like dreading like what this does. But that at least pushes the Temperance like one closer to being out. I just don't know like what would happen if I lost and fainted my whole team, because it's like I would lose 5 Pokemon and have nothing to use. Like I would have to like grind raids with just the Chinchino. Yes, it's called Judgment. Okay, so let's read what it does. Judgment, ongoing. When you draw this card, choose one. You must use Pokemon that are all from the same generation, or you must use Pokemon that are all from different generations. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Let's look at our team. So we have, okay. Does Alolan Persian count as being Gen 7? Because it's like we have 3 Gen 7s if that's the case. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think per Alolan Persian definitely counts as Gen 7. Like, even though it's Gen 1 Pokédex. I would like it to be Gen 1 for this, because then we'd only have to replace 2 things. But I think we still have to do different gens, because like we would have, which with Judgment or with Temperance in play, I think I would rather have Wishy-Washy than Rabombi, so let's assume that's the case. So let's say we use different gens. That takes these out, and we'd have, that's Gen 4. That's, yeah, oh my gosh, I don't think there's a way to do this. Well, the Hangman's gone. So what if we used Bulbasaur, that's Gen 1. Swinub is Gen 2. And then we don't have any Gen 3 Pokemon at all. 4, we have Skuntank already, or we could use Gastrodon, but Skunktank's already trained. Gen 5 is Chinchino, which technically Chinchino's immune to the rules, so I could pick it like this Crustle, I guess, or Munna. And then Sandaconda's 8. This is 7, 8. So we don't have anything from 6 either. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna choose the one from a different gen. Yeah, I think we just do this. Now that the Hangman's gone, I can evolve these Pokemon. Which now that I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't have been allowed to evolve that Muna before. So yeah, so that, and then I have to train two whole new Pokemon up using only Chinchino and Raid. So I am definitely gonna have to end the stream here. Unfortunately, we did not finish like we wanted to, but I am gonna just grind those raids off screen sometime this week. Train them to like level 60 at least. If not, actually, I might just take everything to the level cap if I can, but like at least 60. And then that'll be kind of cool to power level them so we can like fit the criteria here. Because Bulbasaur's great for special attacks. Swinub is kind of like, if it's locked into special attacks, I could swap that out for. I almost would do like Galarian Slow King, but like that would count if we're counting a low impression as Gen 7, that would be Gen 8. So yeah, I guess I would have to use like a special Mamoswine or something. But yeah, I think that's still better than um, anything else. So we can put there. It's like maybe we could do the Muna, but okay. So yeah, it looks like that's what we're gonna head into the final battle with, and I'm gonna cut the stream off here, and we will hopefully finish this on the next one. It'll be the real finale. Thanks for watching, and sorry for having a meltdown during the stream. But that's what the whole point of this is. It's supposed to be hard. So bye.